GoPros are the hardest things ever. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out because I'm trying to do a video for tomorrow. Trying to get into some more BeckSeat drivers, and I need like those back angles because you got that front one, which is nice, it hits everyone, but those back angles really get the people in the back, if there ever are in the future. Oh my god. Huh? Oh my god. We did it. Alright guys, we're back. I'm here with the one and only Vincent Hacker.
What's up?
Probably the most thirsted man over in social media.
I don't know about that one.
How was that? It must have been really cool for you to experience something like that.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Hello?
You're keeping your samurai sword, right?
Basically, I just wanted to I want this to be a very just a conversation between two people that I don't know, I feel like as social media influencers, we don't really have genuine conversations that people can follow other than what we put out on the internet. And I think what's kind of interesting with you and I, we both had our fair share of I had the hype in the summer, kind of I skyrocketed, that was a really cool moment. But then you now have it, and it's
I mean,
imagine I didn't mean to make that awkward. No, so you have it. Two very different looks though. I feel it's
very different. No, it's the
boy next door, the all-American kind of attract, and then yours is oh my god, then make love to you. But it's so weird because we have these two different images, but at the same time we're also close friends, and and we have similar personalities. It's just we just come off differently on the internet, and it's
well, yeah, that's something about the internet, dude. Is that could literally look like a stone cold killer.
Yeah.
If you were to watch my TikToks and then meet me in person, a lot of people are I had one of my cousin's friend's house.
Okay.
And my friend his friend asked him, he was like, "Yo, is Vinnie a douchebag?" Just straight up asked him that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, he's just a normal guy."
Yeah.
Dude, I walk in, I'm like, "Yo, what's up, guys?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Huh."
There's
Dude, people think I'm a douchebag. People expect me to be a boy, douchebag type guy, when in all actuality, I just play video games all day and I just sit in my room.
No, that was one of the things when I first met you, because you put out this content of very seductive, and it's as you should,
steamy,
as you should, it's very edgy. It's
you know me, I'm like an edgelord, basically.
I'll tear off your clothes kind of vibe, and then but it's also you're one of the nicest kids.
Clothes.
Promise?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Promise. But he's also one of the sweetest guys I've ever met. Both of us having a sense of blowing up very quickly. That's where I was trying to go. It's
yeah,
it's great and all. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you and I especially know that growing so quickly on social media, there's also, it's not all sunshines and rainbows. It's
not at all.
There's some negative things that you got to go through. But in the end of the day, I believe it's all worth it. But it definitely sucks. How do you think you handle it? Because
I know a lot of the time, especially what really kind of people see about us being similar in some way on social media, one of the only ways is we address stuff that happens to us, if you know what I'm saying. But a lot of the times, dude, some of that stuff, it's good to hold people accountable.
Yeah.
But then some people take it too far.
100%.
100%. If you catch me on a day where I'm let's say I wasn't actually feeling good, right?
Yeah.
And I wasn't actually happy. And then somebody says this thing about me, and they're not holding me accountable at this point. They're telling me to
trying to poke at you, and they're just yo, make a mistake, say something stupid.
And then you're dude.
Yeah.
They don't know it. A lot of people don't know what it's like in this situation, but a lot of people love to understand it as well. So it's kind of a 50-50. Some people see from our side and they're I bet it's hard.
Yeah. Let them be, kind of let them go through it.
And then there are those people that are cancel them.
Kick them while they're down.
Yeah, kick them while they're down. I feel and for especially those people, not just us, but a lot of people that have gotten the hype.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the time people just want to kick them down because they're getting the hype and they don't want them to have it anymore.
100%. And it's a lot of it is jealousy, and when someone that genuinely, I feel I wouldn't even say deserves the hype, but when someone gets the hype, and it's kind of they're getting praised on social media, they're oh, everyone follow this guy, they're blowing up, all that stuff, it's a cool moment for them. But then people start to realize, and they're like, wait, why do we give this kid the hype? Like I've gotten so many of those comments, and it's like, that kind of sucks, like ow. But it's also like, it comes with it, and I feel like if you waste your time like trying to please everyone, then you're just gonna like exhaust yourself, you know? So it's like when someone good deserves a hype and they can't really find anything at the moment that they're like that they can get mad at them for or kind of like badmouth them for, they'll like dig and like they'll go into your history, they'll go into your like and they'll like make up things about you. I've had so many things made up about me.
You know, somebody showed up to my house, my parents' house.
Really?
Somebody showed up to my parents' house. Dude, that made me so mad.
That like that's when it gets like too far. Like I have people sending like my number got leaked and I don't know how, but I think it's just from people
So did
sending
mine.
it around.
That's why I changed my number.
Yeah, I haven't even changed my number. I've just been too lazy, honestly, and it's like been annoying. But I've had a random number like send me a picture of my house that you can't get from like Google Images, or you can't get from like, it was like a weird angle of my house back home, and he was like, better hide your sisters or some shit like that. And I was like, yo. And I like told my team about it. I'm like, get this number, like I don't know, like I blocked them just because I didn't want to hear any more of it, and I just texted my sister like, yo, be safe, like I love you guys. But you want to protect them, but you can't do anything. Like you're in LA, and it's like, it's a weird situation. But I mean, at the end of the day, happy to be where we are.
Yeah, obviously, like, you know, it's good. Like, we get a lot of opportunities where we are now. There's 100%. Ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's like, there's a lot of cons and there's a lot of pros. There's way more cons, but the pros are bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they affect
like the
you
weight.
more.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. The weight of the pros is way heavier than the weight of the cons, because the cons are just stuff like hate, you know, all that stuff. Just seeing yourself, like, getting on, let's say leaks or something like that.
Social media is such a bittersweet thing where it's like you want to appreciate everything you have, and like when you have a sad, like you can't really show that you're like sad, or you can't really show that you're having a bad day, because people are like, oh wow, like look at your house, you're so ungrateful, you're like stuff like that. But then they don't see, like they don't realize how much this stuff affects us, and they're like, get over it, like look at your life. And it's like,
yeah,
I would love to, but just be nice.
And
like,
a lot of the times, dude, they don't understand. Like, I didn't grow up like this.
No,
I did not grow up like this.
No, you
like,
can't.
my mom had to work 2 jobs when I was growing up, dude. I was like having to like pay for a bunch of stuff myself. Yeah. And when I couldn't, dude, my parents would pay for it, and now I feel like I want to pay them back. Yeah. That's the reason I'm doing all of it. You know? I'm not doing it for myself.
100%. Like social media is so weird because we were kind of just thrown into this. Like we both grew up as athletes, and it's like that's what we have, that like hard work, and we kind of have like that mentality built out where it's like we can deal with most of it because we probably had hard coaches growing up. But then it comes to a point where it's like it's too much, and it's like you can't really prepare for something like this mentally, you know?
Because nobody ever expects to be famous. No. Or like one of the things for me though, I don't like being called famous.
No, because I don't think I've done anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think I deserve that.
I don't think I deserve that title. I'll like correct somebody and be like, I'm relevant. Yeah. I'm not famous.
Yeah, I'm not a celebrity.
Like, yeah, like, I'm not a celebrity. Exactly. And
it's like
all my friends will like come over, bro, you're like famous. And I'm like, no. There's a difference,
not yet.
Dude.
Not yet. I mean, but that's the thing, like, it's kind of like motivating though, because when people like say that stuff like, bro, you're like famous, I'm like, no, but like, hopefully someday I will be. Like, I want to like branch out and do other things that'll like earn that title. Part of me doesn't feel like deserving of a lot of the things that I have. Like I feel like I'm spoiled, but like in a way where I can't like control it. So like when people say like, oh, like look at the house that you're in, it's like, yeah, it's an amazing house, and like I'm more than grateful. But then when I'm constantly getting bashed on the internet for just trying to make people happy, like I don't do anything controversial. If I was like coming for people's necks and people were like, damn, screw this kid, then I'd be like, okay, I'm deserving that. But when I'm literally just posting innocent stuff, like yeah, I'll post like thirst traps here and there, I'll post like funny like stuff, I'll post dance content, but none of it's like in any way trying to be offensive or controversial in any way. So when you first joined the car and I was like pretty thirsted on guy, you know, you're a good looking dude, very good looking. You're like, is there any like lucky girls in mind right now?
On the UAV, on the radar?
There's nobody on the radar, honestly.
Do you want a relationship?
I do, but I just don't know how. Like, dude, I've been in a relationship since junior year of high school, and I just lost everything, dude.
What was that, like last year?
No, it was 2 years ago. Dude, I swear to God, lost the ability to talk to girls. Just can't, dude. I swear to God, if somebody, even if like I have pure confidence in myself, there's no way. I just can't, dude. I'll like be like too nice in a way. Like not like, oh my God, you're being too nice. Like that's not a thing. Like I'll be like too friendly.
I know exactly.
You know, like not flirtatious at all.
Why is that? Is like do you think your guard's more up, or is it more just like?
No, it's just like it's almost like
you
a
just
safety.
Don't have game.
It's like
dude. It's
you
like,
don't have game.
It's also.
I used to back in the day.
I used to spit. Now it's like.
Now
but like to be fair, I don't think you need game. and where you're at right
What do
now.
I do? Just be like, sup?
Yeah.
Wanna have sex?
But
Wanna
no,
have sex?
when I say you should call her, who pops into mind? I guarantee there's so
Oh, yeah, I can't say that.
Is it like
Someone we know.
an old love of yours? Or is
No.
It's a recent.
someone we know.
It's a recent, but they don't know.
They don't
Trying
know.
to keep it, yeah, they think I'm their friend. I'm not their friend.
No, you don't want to be their man.
I don't want to be their friend. I'm their friend, but I don't want to be.
No.
TikTok going viral news. Ooh, looks like Vinnie's crushing on somebody. Well, guess what?
I am.
I am.
What?
And what are you gonna do about it? You gonna go dig? You gonna go dig? Oh, go do that. Oh, you gonna go do that? Oh, okay. I don't give a I don't give a shit anymore. God's sakes. Maybe I should dig into your Twitter. Oh wait, you're not old enough to even fucking have it a year ago. Sorry.
Keep going. No, you're good.
that was, yeah.
You needed that.
I need to put my Zins in. I'm not vaping anymore.
There you go.
Good for you.
I had to quit because my mom hates it and I hated it.
She's
I wanted
not
to quit,
good, yeah.
but
But your mom hitting it was really like the
yeah,
my mom.
dude, like she was like super like upset about it. Obviously, I moved out. I'm 18. Like
Like you're an
can
adult.
do it.
she
you
couldn't. She was like, you can do what you want, but she was like, still, you know, I could tell she was upset about it.
Yeah.
And I'll never I never did it in front of her or anything. But like it was still like I want to quit.
Yeah.
I want to quit for myself too, because I'm like it affects your damn health.
Yeah, it's not good for
It's
you.
not good at all. Quitting that. I mean, what have you been up to? You just chilling?
Chilling,
Doesn't do
dude.
anything. honestly.
Damn.
A lot of the things that I'm doing right now, I can't really say, which kind of sucks. But like, I've been going to acting class.
Oh, nice.
Acting class, a lot of YouTube.
There you go.
The YouTube.
So yeah, why'd you leave Sway?
Because I really hated you guys. I didn't want to be here anymore. No,
No,
but
it was
actually,
cool.
Actually.
Have you told anyone? Is this like a thing? Like.
Oh no, I've told people.
Like, but does the internet know?
Not really.
Oh.
Enlighten them.
Oh,
That was like, clickbait.
basically,
Thought we were boys.
we're not.
You left me stranded.
You paid me $500 for this video. Obviously, gonna do it.
I paid you like $250.
I was never really in Sway in the first place.
Fair.
I hung out with you guys all the time. Like, I loved the guys there, but it was such a rough time because I moved from Seattle to LA and to that first house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I just got basically sent off.
To that other house.
I just got sent off.
To Sway Gaming.
Not even Sway.
Not
Gaming.
even
Oh,
Sway
Studio
Gaming.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Studio
I just got sent off with
Yeah.
no word.
That place that you like inherited was in shambles. I
Dude,
remember.
yeah,
we-
I
'cause
lifted
you
up
had-
a pizza box and there were maggots under it.
Yeah.
I had to pay like $2,000 for the sink to get fixed. I had to go over holes in the wall. I had to fix the electrical. I had to fix the AC.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I was like,
It's a handy man right there.
ladies, that
Does it
specific one, check me out.
You need your maggots getting rid of? It's your boy.
These fingers pick up maggots pretty well. But no, it's like,
Yeah.
I loved being there. In that first house that I was at, we didn't really do much.
Yeah.
I was the only guy that actually really gamed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd stream like
That's
every
true,
day.
yeah.
I'd
The
stream,
one
and I
in
still
Encino?
stream every
The
day.
Encino house? Yeah.
And I still like, dude, there could be like people would come over, like it would be like 5 people would come over.
Okay.
Say. And I'd like it would like they'd be having a fun time, dude. I'd be grinding my stuff because I wanted to do, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do before TikTok was become a streamer. So like
That's dope.
I got the chance to do it and I went out for it. And I was always doing that stuff. And then I just randomly, you know, there was one day where Griffin was like, "Yeah, I'm moving out." And so is Quentin. So are you. I was like,
Get out.
What? I was like, what? I was like, where? He was like, well, we'll figure that out. That's where I kind of was like shady from the beginning.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah,
I was like, hold on. Don't know what's going on. And nothing against them because it was like a rough transition.
Yeah, no, for everyone. It was just a weird time. Like,
It was really weird because that's when everything started to kind of like separate.
Yeah.
You know?
Because that was the final moment of like, damn, summer's over. You know, like
Yeah.
everyone was so unified in
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Everyone was like together, like we'd
Yeah.
just kick it. And then like,
Did the AM gym sessions like
the Appian Way when you pull up, that was so fun.
Dude.
Bro, summer needs to be fun this year. We've touched a lot of things, but I think just to wrap it up, like, so we've touched a lot of things, but I yet to touch those guns. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this episode. Episode 3 coming up.
Yeah.
You guys like it, see see how this video does. Peace. See you guys next time. Don't
Peace
forget to
out.
like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And go follow him on all the socials. You know.
You already know it.
You know.